growing up, my room was my favorite place to be. I could go pick up a book and go read it, or I could get my sketch pad and just draw on it all day. I loved it in here. It was my safe haven. And when I grew older and life became harder with all the tests, the anxiety from all my peers, it just felt so good to take a minute and be by myself. Eventually, it became isolating, and I lost that drive to go out and go have fun. Eventually, I was terrified at the thought of even going back to church. Not because I was afraid of God, but because of the crowd and all the people speaking and the worship and hearing the booms of the drums. I was terrified to go back in there. But during this summer, I felt this calling to go and serve in my church, in the children's ministry. I've never really felt that before. Like, I love hanging out with children and stuff, but it was this strong urge that I haven't felt in a long time. So I just go with my family because they go every week. And it was so scary. I was terrified of even walking in the building. I needed to hold my mother's hand. And it's embarrassing to admit this, but I didn't even last the whole service. I ran out crying. And it took me a while to even get the courage to get back there and serve again, because I felt this calling that I needed to help. And so eventually I go back and I fall and I go cry and I go have a panic attack, but I go back the next week. And this cycle just keeps repeating until one day I don't have a panic attack. And I'm like, this is a miracle. Thank you, God. Thank you. So I am so thankful that I am able to be in a place now that I can go there and serve and go and do different trips where I don't have to be scared of the crowd. And I hope that my story will help y'all, if you're in a place where you're scared, to go and achieve it and not to lose your drive.